The Backstreet Boys are here singing one of their latest songs. Rather, not latest, it's just a few years back they sang this song. So it's like, "Baby, don't go breaking my heart." So it's an amazing song, I must say, and you could just hear it behind me as well. And then you see Nick Carter. He was just going through the main lines of the song, and really, the latest songs of them are even so good, and the current generation or Gen Z can vibe to it in such a strong way. So that is what I wanted to show here to you guys as well, that they are just a vibe, and make sure you guys attend the concerts that they are doing in your native city or in your country, because the Backstreet Boys are currently doing a DNA tour all around the world with their some of the very amazing songs. So make sure to go and listen. Assalamu alaikum, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Sure to show you really amazing content. And we have a warehouse gym over here in the vicinity of Etihad Arena. So, anyhow, let's find our gate. So, our gate number is 5. People are doing exercises, and we are just eating all the time. Anyhow, it's by Miral Experiences, so you could see their logo everywhere. So this is at the Heart Arena, and there's a huge crowd of people ahead of me. It would increase as soon as I go way beyond. Before it was open, you could see the riverside, like Yas Bay from here. Now they have closed it, cordoned it off. Uh, last time we used to sit on these sitting spaces and just see the water. So right now there's some construction going on the other side. I don't know on water what are they doing. So let's go. Stay tuned, and I'll show the teeny beeny bits with you. Here we have the gate 6. It's not ours. Ours is gate 5. Let's find it out and go inside. Here, the Backstreet Boys. So I am here for the Backstreet Boys, you guys, and I wanted to attend their DNA World Tour 2024. So stay tuned, and I'll show you the bits from the concert. This is a tiny bit glimpse of at the Hard Arena. You can see how big and pretty it is. There was a DJ who was playing songs for us before the concert even started, because the actual time of the concert was 8 p.m. But then the management and all, they kept on waiting for people to come on because it was a working day. It was a Wednesday, 23rd of October. So that's why people were finding it a bit difficult to commute and come here. So that's why the concert was delayed, and it started at around post 9. So this is what I just wanted to share with you guys, how the concerts are so organized and amazing here in the UAE. I haven't have encountered such good organization anywhere else in the world the way it is managed in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. So it was in Abu Dhabi. So at the Hard Arena is basically in Abu Dhabi, you guys. The Backstreet Boys were here, and like always, even mentioning about them, it gives me goosebumps. Because if you are a millennial, you can just relate to them a lot, and if you are a 90s kid, then you can relate to them a lot, and 80s much more. So for me, being a 90s kid, I relate to them a lot. So because I grew up listening to their songs, and you see how they dance and perform on their songs. So it's not just that the boy bands these days, they are dancing and performing on their songs. These guys, they are now over 50, all of them, like the five of them. But then even then they are so active, they are performing on their songs. So it was not just a verbal singing of song, etc. If it would have been that, I would have loved that too. And do you see the arena, the way it was lit up? It was a total lit. It was such a big success. And it was so amazing that I cannot even describe my feelings of how good and pleasant this concert was, and how we could relate to each and every bit of what they were singing. And then it took us in that era where we used to listen to them all the time. So basically, it was, going down the memory lane, and then listening to them, and then watching them in front of us was so amazing, and we could relate to each and every bit of it. So that's the things that I wanted to capture. Sorry, I cannot play the songs for you guys because it would come as a copy.
We want to thank the UAE for having the Backstreet Boys back here for the UFC Fight Weekend. We hope you guys enjoyed the events this weekend. We're very honored to be a part of it. So first of all, I gotta ask you, is there any Backstreet Boys fans here tonight? So second question, did anybody see us last time we were here on the DNA World Tour? All right. So if you haven't, you've got one heck of a show in line for you guys. We're gonna take you guys on a trip down memory lane with a bunch of the oldies and the goodies, and we're gonna play some new songs off our DNA record right now for you guys. So right now, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the show. Take care. Backstreet Pride Live.
So here I just added a tiny glimpse for you guys of how these guys evolved and how they came into the picture and how everybody used to relate to them. And do you see it's a Backstreet production and they were about to sing Show Me the Meaning. And that song, it just gives you goosebumps. And it was such an amazing song. It used to give you so much peace at that time. If you go and remember those days, the youth days, rather, the youth is still here for me. I'm a 90s kid. But then those were my childhood days, and I grew up listening to the Backstreet Boys, vibing on their songs all the time. So they just wanted to show that to us, and then
Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, all right. Hallelujah, that was perfect. Can we do it one more time? Okay, let's do it right this time. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Sing. Backstreet's back, all right. That was perfect. Thank you.
So guys, here Nick and AJ, they were singing the song and we all were vibing with it. It was one of their slow songs. So I just wanted to capture it for you guys and let you know that they put their soul out here, entertaining us the way they used to do in the 80s, 90s, so 2000s. It just brings so many memories back to each one of us. And I am just speechless right now. Their dance steps in the middle of the song and the way that they were singing and the way they were entertaining us in between the songs. They were just chatting with us. They were asking us who were from the 80s, 90s, and which songs we relate to and how we relate to each and every one of their songs. So it's just an experience of a lifetime. I must say, if whosoever out there is the one who attended this concert or who attend their concerts all over the world, these are one on of an experience, and I am sure you guys would have loved them the way I loved them, and the way I could relate to their music, the way they gave us hope. And
A whole show or
those times are a
just
bit
that song?
trickier
That's
because you
awesome.
are figuring out
Are you guys
your childhood and then so here they started singing one of my most favorite songs from them, I'll Never Break Your Heart. And the way the whole arena was vibing with the words that they were singing and the tune and everything was spectacular. And do you see the lighting and all? I must say, and the job done by the arena itself is so commendable that we were not only enjoying the music and the sounds and we were vibing and dancing on it, but you could see how pretty the arena was, and it adds to your charm of listening to such people, listening to your favorite people singing in front of you. So hats off to Itihad Arena, and it's like it's very well managed. It was so well managed, and it was so beautiful and so pretty all the time. We were just mesmerized by these different light shows that they were
So
carrying
guys,
out,
here they
especially
were
the laser.
dancing on Larger Than Life, which is one of the most favorite songs of them, of us, of everybody who knows Backstreet Boys. And it was the biggest song that brought them the fame as well. And the video, it was out of the world, the video that it was. So with all that, and I am and my husband, we were singing in the background like crazies because we just went for that for enjoyment. So with that, I just take a leave from you guys, and I hope you would have liked the video. I just wanted to show you the tiny bits of the concert that I attended, and I'll catch up with you in my very next video. Till then, take care, subscribe to my channel, and then we'll catch up in the very next video. So please support my channel. It would be really great that way. And thank you. Allah Hafiz. And a lot more content of the same way is coming for you guys. So be ready for it and support my channel. Thank you so much, you guys.